Hi guys, welcome back to 𝐒𝐤 𝐑𝐄𝐕𝐈𝐄𝐻, welcome back to City of Gangsters. This is part 2, apologies for the abrupt ending of part 1, but you know, it's half term, my daughter's here and she made a board game with Nanny about pirates, and it's brilliant. Really looking forward to playing that this evening. Anyway, let's carry on. We're about to go and grab a bunch of, where on earth are we? Let's get my bearings real quick. Yeah, this is us, right? Yes. We need to go get some crocks. We need to get at least 20 stoneware crocks so that we can produce some more alcohol. And we just looked up here to see who's selling them, and we realized that our good friend here is selling them. So he wanted to have a quick chat with us. There's a bakery with some really, really good yeast. And basically, if we take him a couple of baseball bats and deliver him $500, then he'll go and get it. He'll go and grab it. And basically, the way we do this deal is we say, definitely drop off some tools and a bit of cash for the crew. We'll just help ourselves after hours, if you know what I mean. I have no idea what you mean, but please go ahead and do the thing that I never told you to do. Understood. We definitely won't break in and take what we want. Got it. Right. So, let's have a little discuss buying and selling things. So we want to buy some stoneware crocks. Let's talk about the price though. The price is $2 per crock at the moment, but if I say, would you cut a deal for a friend? I might get a 20% discount, and you got a deal. £1.60 per crock, but don't get used to this, you know, but you can ask him to do that every single time. Right, so we'll pick up some right now. Let's grab 30. Perfect. I'll see you around. So now we've got 30 crocks that we can offload into the house. And you can see that our beer production is now up and running, which is great. Let's talk about another important thing, territory. Control the street corners is the cornerstone of every successful outfit. You need to have territory under your control before you can build more operations or hire any crew. Right now you only have one corner under your control, the same one where your safe house is. But by my calculation you will need about 5 or 6 before you can start hiring more people and growing your outfit. Control over corners comes from respect. As locals learn about you, your respect rises. And if it's close to 100, the corner will switch over to pay allegiance to you. Territory brings many benefits. First, the more corners you have, the more people you can hire and buildings you can control. Second, businesses inside your territory will be offering you all sorts of opportunities, so it's good to expand as much as possible. Finally, and maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but business inside your territory can be extorted for cash. It's a brutal thing to do, and it might have repercussions, but it does produce a steady revenue stream. In order to do any of that, you'll need to set up a front. A new front is how you get your footholding in a community, by grabbing hold of a single corner first, and then by using that front to bring all the surrounding corners into the fold as well. I'll show you how. Go visit your cousin Harvey and see if he'll be interested in running a front for you. In this conversation, start with the favours step and then ask about starting a front. Finish the conversation and pay the required cash and finish the favour to start the front. So here's the favour. We're family, right? How can I help? I could use a bit of support with a common friend. I know a word from you would improve my standing with them. Nope. Nope. Our outfit wants to expand our territory and take over this part of the city. I want you to run a front for us in your fine establishment. What exactly is involved with running one of these fronts for you? It's pretty simple. First, we need to get locals on our side and gain some respect as benevolent protectors. So keep your ear to the ground for any opportunities to throw some money around for a good cause. Got it so far? I sure do. What happens then once your respect has spread? Once people know about us and we control a new corner, our outfit will extend an offer of protection to local businesses. We will help protect our friends from misfortune. In exchange, they will come here to drop off some envelopes I'll need you to collect them for me and not ask any questions. I know you're hesitant, so I'll also throw in $86 to sweeten this deal. It would be an honor to work with you. Then let's shake on it. A new front opens and we spend $86 and we use up 1 favor. But interestingly, we actually gained 2 favors rather than lose 1. Your respect is rising in this city. Another new corner has been added to your crew's territory. So we now have 2 corners. You can see from this corner immediately joined your territory. Fronts serve multiple purposes. They can be used to expand your territory by increasing your respect in the neighborhood. Also, if you're extorting businesses, they will be collecting the cash for you to pick up. Now let's have the new front start work on increasing your respect to grow the territory even more. Go back to Cousin Harvey, but this time ask him about expanding your territory. Then we'll agree his price and he'll get started. How is our front doing? Let's talk about the locals. I need to expand my territory out there. I have an idea for what to do next block over. We've got a lot of family around here. If you leave a bit of cash for their incidental needs, I know they'll do their best to boost your outfit. Just a bit of stipend every month. It'll cost you $6 right away and then $6 on the first of each month. Your territory may expand to that corner over the next few turns. Making family useful, sure. I'll make sure that $6 is available every month. Just make sure they're keeping locals on our side. Job done. Good. Harvey is hard at work improving your name recognition in the neighborhood. In 7 or 8 turns, that corner should recognize you and join your territory. I'll wait until it does. So they're waiting for a new corner to join our territory. So now we can just kind of play around and expand a bit. So, obviously, we are in a position where we need to sell some stuff. Come on. And buy some stuff. How many crocs has he got? None. Okay. That's fine. How much alcohol do we have? 71 homemade beer. So we've got 39 in the trunk. We've got a good friend down here. So let's meander down here and see if he's interested. I've got some home beer to sell. I've got some in the car. How many will he take? All of it. Nice. So our reputation with this guy has gone up a lot, and we got 3 favors on the go as well. Fantastic. We've got a good relationship, and you've said that you'll be willing to help me out. However you can. Let's talk about that. Anything for a friend? What can I help you with? Can you get me an inn with some local troublemakers? No, I don't really want that. Okay, there's nothing actually there that I want, so we'll skip that. I am going to need some more crockware though, otherwise we're going to get into a sticky situation. That looks ideal, because it's nice and close. What do you have to sell or want to buy? Grace Spencer. She's American. He's American. Okay, so Americans are going to be very happy to see us. Let's do some... she's actually really quite happy with us, actually. I want to buy some stoneware crocs. Let's talk about the price. 20% discount. Let's grab the lot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That is good stuff. So we go back to the storehouse. And we'll chuck all of those in there. So we got 90. So we could do with 10 more. And then for the next month, for the next 2 months, we'll be creating alcohol. So let's chuck more of that beer in the back. Let's chuck some of this cash in there. And let's see who else we can sell to. There's another newsstand up here. I'm going to see if I can... chuck some of our alcohol at this lady. Juanita Jackson. She is American as well. She likes us a little bit. So let's see if we can sell her some homemade beer. Oh yeah, look at that. She nearly took the lot. Pastry shop pastry. That's the Cornish in me, that is. It's a pasty shop, there it is, right there. Looks like a pasty as well. Let's see if they want any alcohol. No, but they sell stoneware Crocs. And that's pretty good. Let's talk about the price. 20% discount? Let's do it. We'll take the lot. Fantastic. So that has been a rather profitable little week. We've got all the stoneware Crocs we need. We've sold pretty much every bit of alcohol we've produced. And we've nearly got enough for the next 3 months. So that's good. We've just got 4 beers left in our pocket. How's our production coming on? So 3 turns left and we'll have some more alcohol to sell. So don't need to worry about that too much. I do have 4 bottles of beer though. Let's take it to the little Budapest newsstand. And I'm sure he'll take these off us. Yeah, perfect. Alright, well that's that gone. How's the expansion coming along? We're doing well, but running short on cash. And it looks like we haven't collected enough. I'm afraid we're in the red by $6. We have collected 0. I had to take out $6 to cover ongoing costs. Okay, a temporary setback. I'll find us more contributors. So I'm going to pay that $6. And new skills. What new skills can he teach us? In addition to collecting those envelopes of cash for you every month, I'd be happy to also collect materials from around the neighborhood to help with your booze production. I would ask for your help to build some extra storage at my place. Tell me more. Ethnic solidarity. Take advantage of your shared background with a friend to get a variety of benefits from your fellow immigrants. Acquiring this skill allows you to expand some of your operations where you produce booze. Skills are learned by the entire crew, so everyone will be able to benefit from this knowledge. Hello, daughter.
I'm just in the room.
Okay, apologies for that. It seems that I'm the only one tall enough to reach the cupcake jars. Alright, so that new corner still hasn't joined us, which is annoying. But, yes, what do you need? $1,200 he needs for that. $1,200, but that allows us to... Well, that means he's going to go and collect all this stuff for us, so we don't have to keep doing it. But yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. Because it's not going to take long for us to have $1,200. And I think that's money well spent. Because then I can focus my time on expanding our reach rather than sort of struggling, if you will. I don't think I have any alcohol, do I? So I can't really do anything to sell anything to anybody. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, cigarettes and hard cider she's interested in. We don't have either of those. Right, let's go next turn. Actually, no. I tell you what, let's not waste our turns. Let's see if we can explore the area and maybe find a few more businesses to work with. Very nice. All the way up to the bridge. Okay, not much going on at the bridge. Your respect is rising in this city. Another new corner has been added to your crew's territory. Fantastic. And we finished building a new operation. It's ready to go. And there it is. You now have 3 corners under your control. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now here's something to remember. If your front is working on your behalf, it's going to have some costs. Make sure to visit them at least once a month and cover their expenses. They will display this support icon if you're overdue. Alternatively, you could extort some businesses in the area. Then the front will collect payments, skim off the top to cover expenses, and give you the rest in cold hard cash. We'll come back to this in a moment. Now keep expanding until you've reached 5 corners total. You should go back to Harvey and pay to convert more corners as many times as possible. Alternatively, you could set up a different front, but expanding around an existing front is more cost effective in the long term. I'll make a note for you. See the mission list on the left side of your screen. So these are the little missions that we've got right now. Okay, so let's head back here. Oh, hang on. I said something about extortion, didn't I? I guess it's time for me to fess up. I've never tried something like that myself, and I'm too much of a softie anyway. Nobody's afraid of me. But whenever I'm at my local joint, there's a couple of these goons, real tough guy types, boasting how much they're raking in from offering protection to businesses all around. Let me tell you how it works. Okay, well, let me just expand our front. We had some ideas of how to boost the locals' respect for our outfit. Let's talk about that. I have an idea what to do for the next block over, yeah. Our local youth club is always somewhat short of funds for their sporting uniforms and equipment. If you help out, they'll put up your photo in the clubhouse. That's a powerful reminder of who is in charge here, right? $10 right away and $10 a month. Let's do it. Consider it done. We'll start working on the locals right away. Fantastic. Right. Let's just extort some people. First, you identify a vulnerable business, like this one, for example. It has to be inside your territory and it has to be very close to a front. Otherwise, this won't work. They won't be afraid of you. Then you drive over there, strike up a conversation about protecting them. Be all smiles, but not friendly. You know what I mean. They'll get it immediately, and some of them will cave right away, especially those that really respect you. But if they don't, you'll have a new problem on your hands, and you'll have to do something about it. Otherwise, you'll have disrespect hanging all over you. And in any case, remember that extorting people is a nasty business. It will make them unhappy, and they'll complain to others about it. Like with every hurtful action, people will talk. And this might hurt your relationships with other people and vice versa. If you do good by people, they will talk it up as well and influence others. I can see you're itching to give it a try. Go ahead, drive over to that business, try talking about protecting them from misfortune and see what happens. I'll wait here. So let's do that. Let's go say hello. So, we've taken control of this corner. Some things will change from this point on. I don't know where this is going. Now that we're in charge, we'll make sure nothing bad happens to your business here for a nominal maintenance fee. You do want to make sure nothing bad happens, right? I guess this depends on what you have in mind. Cash donations will keep things running smoothly. Harvey Moretti will be collecting $20 every month. Extortion. Well, for some reason that kicked out that message, but there you go. You threatened and hurt some innocent person just to make a buck. It's a good thing your poor mother doesn't know how her little boy turned out. But that's how this works. The people you extort will bring in little envelope to the nearest front every month. The front will then collect it all, subtract its operational expenses, and have the rest ready for you to pick up whenever you want. Just remember to visit your fronts regularly to pick up the money, or to cover their costs if necessary. If a front goes bankrupt, you will lose all the territory it accumulated, so it's quite important that you look after them. And now let's go back to growing your territory. So you have a total of 5 corners. First, make sure to go and help out the owner of your front if they are in need of cash support or urgent support. Second, talk to the front owner and get more corner expansions going. And since getting to 5 corners is going to take a while, continue to manufacture and sell some homemade beer and keep looking for more introductions. I'll see you later. So that's pretty much the tutorial done and dusted until you reach 5 things. So you see there's a little icon there just to say that this business is paying you protection money. And Paul Brady, he's American. Who's this guy then? Also American. So that's Stanley Brady and Paul Brady. So they must be brothers. Harry Amato. He's Italian. He's clumsy. I wouldn't recommend giving them a weapon. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Right, what have we got in the car? I don't think we have anything in the car, do we? No. So, no, we still have no alcohol either. Oh, we're a long way off having alcohol. So I guess all we can really do is expand. So there we can buy stuff, there we can sell stuff. We can buy stuff there, police station, oh dear. Are we a bit too close to the police station to be... Oh, the word on the street says they want to talk to us, look. So it's really important to keep these icons, to check out these icons. I think this might be a bit of a failing in the game. Perhaps these icons need to pop up here or something so that we got some chance of seeing them, because I mean, only when I'm zoomed right in on it am I going to notice this, and the bigger we get, the harder it's going to be. Oh, speaking of which, one of your crew members gained enough experience to gain a new level. Click on the book experience ticker to pick a new ability for them. Okay, let's do that. Smart Opportunist. Improve to level 1. Increase the number of action points that you get per turn. Efficient Driver. Improve to level 1. Increase the number of movement points per turn. Well-known Brawler. Improve to level 1. Increase combat effectiveness. I'm going to go for that. Your crew is becoming better at knocking heads. A valuable skill in this tough city. Okay, so I'm just thinking, should I... No, I can't extort him. But these guys want to talk to us. Let's go see what they want. What do you want? Since you're here, perhaps we should talk. They don't like us very much because they resent being extorted, but that doesn't mean that they can't like us overall. I'm listening. I would expect better treatment from a fellow countryman. We should be sticking together. You're right, but protecting the neighborhood and our people isn't cheap. Okay, how about helping our people get a voice? We're trying to get one of our own elected to city council. Care to donate? Yeah, sure. Capital idea. I'm in for a campaign gift. We'll see. Still not sure about your intentions here. So I think I have to click on, I have the thing that you're waiting for. That's great. $500 cash. Do I have $500 on me? Oh, I have 517. There you go. Well, that will help out. Perhaps you're not all bad after all. Perhaps someday this political connection can be useful. So we've improved our relationship with Stanley Brady. You're a generous person by nature, so of course you helped out when asked and made a new friend. And of course, friends help friends when asked. So now we're actually, although he still resents being extorted, he actually quite likes us because we've helped out the community, as it were. So that's gone rather well. I'm quite impressed with that. Quite impressed indeed. All right. I think, perhaps... Oh, hello. This chap down here wants to talk to us. What's going on, my friend? Oh, madam. Sophia Amato, owner of the Midtown Service Center. I hear you're a well-connected person. Perhaps I could ask you about something. I'm listening. I've heard a bit of a rumor that you can get your hands on some interesting potent liquids. Is that true? Correct. I have access to some homebrew and I'm looking for a distribution partner. Would that interest you? It might. Why don't you bring a few crocs over and we'll see if it's good stuff? So I've got to drop off 5 to her. Okay, I'll be back with them and you can have a sample. Fantastic. Things are looking up. We've still got 4 days or whatever. Yeah, oh, we're halfway there, so we're 2 turns away. Right, let's see what else is going on. They owe me a favour for some reason. What's this? Tobacconist. Let's have a little look around this area. I feel like we're going to be expanding in this direction. I'd like to know what's going on down here if possible. See like an enemy faction unit there. Very nice. The Flynn crew, huh? They sound like trouble. Why can't I see that one? Oh, so I was in the right place, but I couldn't see it. I didn't click on it properly, probably. I really need to get hold of this guy. But anyway, right, let's go back to our base. And hopefully collect some homemade beers. Look at that. We've got 39 on us. Good stuff. We'll swing back down here to see our friend. Where has she gone? Where does she go? They want to talk to us as well. Something there. Unfinished business. Okay. Where the blinking hell did that place just go? Blind as a bat. There it is. Literally on it. Literally right on it. Okay. I have those 5 bottles. That's the closest to actual beer I've had in a while. I'd be happy to offer that to my customers. Are we in business? We can definitely do business together. Okay, what do you have to sell? I have got... I want to sell some homemade beer. I've got some in the car. I've got 34 in the car. She'll take on 15. I also want to get some stoneware crocs because we're going to keep needing those. Let's talk about the price. Let's get a 20% discount. Let's pick some of that up. We can only get 20 in the car, but that's okay. That's good business. Oh, something's happened. You just met Hogan and the crew. They are one of the many small-time troublemakers that can be found all over the city. Unlike outfits, these hooligans only occupy one corner, and while they can get very possessive of it, their ambitions are limited. If you're on good terms, they might share access to some illegal goods, or help you in another way. However, if you want to get in a fight, just get into a conversation, start insulting them, and see what happens. I've done that a few times. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. I wonder if the Julia Nicholson, she quite likes us. She owes us a favour. Let's see if they want to buy any alcohol. Oh, hang on. Ah, okay. A wide variety of foodstuffs arrive at this restaurant every day. Many of the bottles that are disposed of here look like that started out life in another country and then were brought here to be consumed. Okay. Fine. I'm sorry, but the shop is closed. It's those local troublemakers. They just won't leave me alone. Every week, it's one thing or another. I'm just going to close for a little while and wait for it all to blow over. So they're upset about harassment by local troublemakers. See their connections and switch to the history tab for more information. That's inconvenient. Maybe I should go talk to some sense into them. Great to see you. What can I do for you? Okay, so she doesn't... So she doesn't do anything beyond that. Is it Frank Ford and the crew? Let's have a look-see here. So who does she know? Local troublemaker? She knows quite a few local troublemakers by the looks of things. Yeah, there's There's a lot of troublemakers. I see. So she's basically getting harassed by 4 different crews here. I'm not sure I can go and talk to them all at the same time. The Flynn crew has become angry at you. They will now start targeting your crew and interests. If you want, you can visit them to try and negotiate a truce. That's this lady here. Interesting. What? When did she attack us? I completely missed that. So we've actually lost some health. So she attacked us. That's cheeky as heck. So we lost 10 health points and she lost 28 health points. Interesting. Oh, John Smith has gained experience from all the hard work. Well, I think we're going to go to level 2 Brawler. As soon as we've already been attacked in the last 24 hours or whatever. Okay, let's go see what's going on at the front. Gosh, she really doesn't like us, does she? Does she attack me again? So I lost 15 health points and she lost 22. I mean, she's getting her ass kicked every single time, but why is she just following me around? Attacking me all the time. I have the things you're waiting for. Brilliant. That's great. Oh, have I got to give him $105? Do I have $105? I have exactly $105. But I think he wants $1,200, doesn't he? Okay, I think we're all good there, actually. What have we got in the car? So we got some booze. Let's try and shift some of that booze. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this homemade beer. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. There's a new opportunity right here. Now, is that police officer too close? I hear you're a well-connected person. Perhaps I can ask you about something. I'm listening. I've heard a bit of a rumor you can get your hands on some interesting liquids. I have 5 in the car. Oh, I didn't have 5 in the car? No, I sold them all, didn't I? All right, let's go grab some. Obviously, that police officer isn't too close to be a problem. So you can see we still need more stoneware crocs. Happens quick, this does. Very quick. Alright, swing back down here. Ah, now the copper's in the way, look. A new corner now acknowledges that you and your crew are in charge around here. Everyone knows who you are now and that you mean business. Fantastic. So we have expanded out this way. I want to expand down a bit. I'm not sure if there's any way of sort of pushing the direction of expansion. But I can't give him the alcohol whilst the copper's there. That's simply not going to be an option. Instead, we'll drop some off at our good friends here. They'll take the lot. Perfect. So we're 2 turns away from getting any more alcohol. So we need to kind of step that up a little bit if we can. All right. Let's do some exploring of the area. 1 more year in the books and another one just beginning. Let's take a look at how you did this past year. Okay. So your legacy, category, fame. You have until the end of Prohibition, December 3rd, 1933, to establish your fame and cement your legacy. Our current status, legacy goals met, 1. Reach and maintain 3 of these goals at the end of Prohibition, and your name will be well known to anybody who's anybody. After Prohibition, you will be set for life as a famous businessman or community leader. Reach and maintain 6 of these goals, and your wealth and savvy will become stuff of legends, and you will be known forever as the man who ruled Chicago. So that's basically it, guys. And I think that's a good place to stop as an introduction to the game and just give you an idea of how the game plays out. As mentioned, I'd really like to see the UI streamlined a little bit so I don't have to keep clicking on the car. But honestly, I think it's really well put together. It's really fun. If you like this sort of technical thing, then you're really going to get on board with this. There's so much more I haven't shown you. I haven't even opened a speakeasy. I haven't expanded into any other sort of produce, etc. So there's a lot more. There's a lot more that this game offers than I've shown you in this video. Please go check out my review. It's only a first look review because, as you see, the map is huge and I really need to spend some proper time on it. But I think you can tell just in these short little Let's Plays that I put together that it's a quality game. And if you're enjoying it, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.